Sadnam Namaste. So you've probably clicked on this video because you want a technique or you want some information on how to relieve yourself of worry. So on the spiritual journey, we can misuse meditation. We can abuse meditation and treating it like a magic pill. You know, I have a problem, here's the meditation, I get rid of the problem. So sometimes that works for people, and sometimes it doesn't. So if you have a poisonous plant in your garden, right, the way to get rid of it is to go to the root, the very root, and then pull it up. So that's what we want to do here with this video. We want to go to the root of worry. And what is worry all about? It's interesting to look at the origins of words, because our language gives us so much information about what the energy is behind the word, right? The consciousness. And so the origins of the word worry means to strangle. So it's a violence towards the self. Worry, to worry. And anyone who's been in that state, you know, up in the middle of the night worrying about what's going to happen in the future, and you know, your mind is just running, right? You're in your own little horror movie. So what's happening here is you're using your creativity. Humans are very, very creative. This is an innate creativity that we all have, but it's misusing creativity. Okay, it's misusing your creativity. It's misusing your imagination. Imagination is image making, right? Using your mind to create images. That in turn creates your reality and creates your future. But it's not there. Like, that is not the problem, is the mind. We've got to go even deeper down to the roots of how all this works to create this worry state. So the first thing that you need to know is that we're all connected. So you need to get that. This is just not a mental concept anymore. It's a real thing. And it doesn't matter if somebody is like sleeping in the same bed as you, or sleeping down the hall or down the street or the same city. You're going to feel that person very, very deeply. They could be across the world. Halfway across the world, you're going to feel them. We feel each other. There's one human organism called humanity, right? And there's 7 billion cells that make up that body called humanity. And that number is rising every single day. So we feel each other. We feel each other. And what are people pumping out right now on the planet? Fear, which is a low frequency energy. They're pumping out fear. And why? Because of the uncertainty of the future. And we can see that with even the earth. We don't know what's going to happen to this earth. There's so many earth changes and climate change, in the government, and the war, and the conflicts, and all that stuff, right? It can create a lot of fear in people. Just go to the news. Okay, so it's like we're on a bridge. If you've ever been on a rope bridge before, you know, when you're walking, you're steady, right? You're steady, you're grounded, you're walking. Somebody gets on there, they're afraid, right? They start moving the rope. They move the rope. And can you not feel that? No matter how grounded you are, right, and how solid you are, you're going to feel it. So the same thing, 7 billion people are on this rope bridge going to the new earth, going to the next evolution in our species. So when somebody's pumping out fear, you're going to feel it, okay? And you're going to feel it in your body first, okay? So if you feel it in your body first, because the body receives so much information so much faster than the mind can comprehend. So the state of your body determines the quality of your thoughts. So this is the difference between the horror story, right, of your mind just going crazy with what's going to happen in the future, right? With thoughts like, why does this always happen to me? This is hopeless. Things will never change. As opposed to, everything's fine. I'm just going through a spiritual lesson right now. This is my latest challenge, but I'm okay. I know I can get through this. Look at the difference with the quality of thoughts there. And the root of it is the state of your body, right? And each and every moment will determine the quality of your thoughts. So do you get this? Most of humanity's pumping out fear. You're feeling the fear. This influences your thoughts, the quality of your thoughts. Now we're all connected through the astral plane, through our astral body. And our astral body is our emotional body, and this is the closest to the physical body. So this is what we're feeling, right? And it influences the quality of thoughts, and this is what creates the worry, right? The worry. So the mind always projects outward, right? The perfect relationship. When I'm in a relationship, I'll be secure. When I have that secure job, right? That steady job, steady income, then I can feel secure. When I have that perfect place to live, I'll be secure. Whatever the mind's thing is. But it's not true. Okay, it's not true, because what you're trying to do there is make the mind feel secure. The mind will never feel secure. Once you achieve that thing, it will want the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So deep down we know this as truth. So what do? First of all, you honor yourself, you honor your body. So if you're finding, I'm in a state of worry right now, I'm anxious, tune into your body. Oh, my body feels tense. My heart chakra is blocked. I'm feeling pain. Go deeper. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of fear right now. The people in this office are pumping out a lot of fear right now. Right? And then your mind will kick in. And this is where your mind becomes a friend rather than a foe. And the friendly mind, reminds you of like, there's a lot of people that are afraid right now. It would probably be a good idea for me to go to the bathroom and get myself together. Okay, so do some long deep breathing. You can even do meditation for a calm heart. That's a really easy one to do, right? Left hand on your heart center, right hand in Gyan Mudra, and then inhaling for 10 seconds. Holding the breath for 10 seconds, and then exhaling for 10 seconds. Right? Simple and easy. And then you got yourself together, and then you can go back into that frequency. So remember, when you're vibrating at a high frequency, right, you're emanating trust, you're emanating faith, you're emanating love and peace. Your vibration, one person, there could be like 100 people in that room pumping out fear. You as one person can raise the frequency of everybody else just by maintaining that. The security is to go inside, to be inside you. That's where the true security is. And then you'll be guided to act or not act, right? Make this choice, make that choice. And what are you listening to? You're listening to the voice of your soul, and this is through your intuition. And the reason why we can't hear our intuition, the reason why we don't listen to ourselves, the reason why we don't trust ourselves, is because we're in this frequency band of fear. Okay, so the mind is going, the noise box in the head's going. You can't hear yourself when you're in that state. So do you see what you have to do? You've got to raise your frequency up out of the soup, out of the fear soup of humanity, so that you can hear that guidance for you. And this in turn helps heal the rest of humanity, because we're all connected. So remember that worry is not really helping anyone. It doesn't help you. It's a waste of your energy, because something's got to feed all those neurons firing in your head. And that's your life force energy goes to that. It's like throwing gold out the window, you know? So remember, when the fear starts to rise within you, which it will do, is to feel it. You got to feel it to heal it. It won't heal unless you completely feel it. And please send this message to anyone in your life that's going through struggles, especially around worry. And also send them the meditation. Okay, Sat Nam.